What's up, my YT homies? It's your girl Alethea coming back with another video. And in this video, I'm going to share with you some products in this ghetto ratchet Publix bag that I've emptied out or that I plan on getting rid of. As a matter of fact, I have a couple of more products that I need to add to this. Hold on. And I have a couple products in this bag that I need to add to the collection. So if you're interested in the products that I've used up or that I couldn't use and that I'm going to give away to someone that I know or something like that, then please continue to watch. So this empties, by all means, is not a last month or something like that. This has been this entire year, and this is October. I don't do an empties on a monthly basis because I don't empty things out on a monthly basis. I will say that this bag should be bigger than this, but I forgot I had the empties stashed because I've changed my room around a couple of times and I have a little empty stashed in the bottom drawer, and I forgot all about it, and boom, I'm in the process of doing some other things and I'm like, wait, let me get rid of this. So let's get started. So first of all, the very first thing in this bag, and let me tell y'all how people lie. Okay, not people, I'm people, how I lied. I told you guys when I ordered this glycolic acid 7% toning solution from The Ordinary, I told you guys this was my first time having this. That was a lie.
Maury determined that was a lie.
Girl, I got a whole empty bottle right here.
When did I use this?
I don't even know, but I can tell you this. And so far I'm using this right now and I'm going to use it. That was only like $8 or something. I'm gonna use it up, but it's not my favorite, so which is why I probably did not remember using it before. The next thing is actually not something that I've used up, but it is this palette that I got from Boxycharm, and it's a full eyeshadow palette. I only used it like one time. Still has the plastic on it and everything. I'm not a fan of this palette. I really am not. And there's no need in me keeping this. So it's going to go into a box with items that I'm going to give away or sell. When I did my declutter before, one person did, thank you Van, order some items for me, and I appreciate her ordering those items. But I still have a plethora of items that I need to get rid of. I need to do a yard sale or something. The next thing, I don't even know where the top is, but it's this Morphe setting spray, which I'm sure I should have another can or two of this because this is holy grail. The next item is this Tidal Sunday Riley Brightening Enzyme Water Cream. I used this up like there's nothing left in there. It is all gone. I really did like this. It was a very lightweight moisturizer, and that's what I liked about it. It was like kind of like a gel type of moisturizer, not necessarily a gel, but it definitely wasn't a cream. With me having oily combination skin, cream moisturizers with my foundation kind of just does not work together well. The next thing would be this, and this is full, but it is the Latte London setting powder, and it is translucent, and it's just not, it's not for me. It's not. Next, I have this MAC palette. Okay, so I have one here, and it's in medium deep. This is what I use to conceal on my brows, and here's one here. And this right here should not be like this. Let me tell y'all what I tried to do. These Fenty matchsticks, I tried to depot it and use it there, but it just didn't work for me. So just once it goes down to the point where I don't like it or get to bottom, I mean, I don't have to just get every single piece of the product out. I would love to, but this just didn't work for me trying to depot what was left in there. So, but at any rate, I used up everything I wanted to use in this palette though. The next thing would be this Peach and Lily, the Good Acids Pore Toner. I got this in a Boxycharm box. I have used this up. Would I purchase this? No, I would not. I am very picky when it comes to toners because like I said, I have oily combination skin, especially around in here, and I need something that is going to not be drying, but that is going to help keep the oils away, especially right here where my pores are, because I don't have big pores, but I don't have really small pores, so you can kind of see my pores sometimes. Not sometimes, all the time. And then the next one is this Truffle Matchsticks, and see what I mean, like this matchstick is all the way down to there, but there's still product in there, and so I tried to depot it, but that just doesn't work. And once it gets to this point right here, it just doesn't curve my face right, if you get what I mean. And I use a brush to kind of like get some of it off, but the payoff is not as good as when you use just a stick. The next thing would be this Benefit Bad Gal mascara. This is one of my favorite mascaras. Yes, love, love, love. Definitely would repurchase. And then the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper. This is what I use on my brows. Holy grail, love it. The only thing about it is they don't sell it in store, and when I get it, I have to get it from a seller like on eBay or something like that. No, not eBay, Amazon, and it's just hard to find it. The next thing would be this Tropical Cleanse Daily Exfoliating Cleanser from Glamglow. You guys know I use the Gentle Bubble Cleanser from Glamglow, and I think it was the creative lady, Nebulicious TV. She bought this one, and I decided to try this one, and I really do like this one as well, but I do like the other one better. So this would definitely be a repurchase. So this right here I purchased when Becca had a sale, and I think this one right here, I should have sent it back, but by the time I realized that it was not like it used to be. I don't know whether the formula changed or whether they got rid of some older products, but it's the Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector, and I really used to like this primer. This thing is pretty much basically full, but it just didn't do like it used to do, so can't use that. Another Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. Now here's the truffle that I did depot. So here's another truffle Fenty, because there is actually, once you get down, there's a good little bit of product left in the bottom of this thing, but like I said, it's hard to depot it and hard to use it with the brush and get the payoff you want. But I may just take the one right here that is down to here and still use it just at least to contour my nose, because since it doesn't pay off like I want it to pay off, maybe just doing it on the nose contour and it won't be too much. The next thing is this Versace Skin Tune Blur. No, not a repurchase. I really did like those products when I got them, but I don't think I like them. I think I like the hype behind them. The next thing would be these Original Clean Wet Cleansing Towelettes. I got these from Walmart, and they were the Equate brand, and I never see this one anymore, but I did buy this one on the clearance rack. Next would be the Fenty True Matte Pro Filter Primer. This right here, and I still have another one, but this is like my holy grail primer when I use my Fenty foundation. Okay, so let's do both of these together. So I have a Fenty Pro Filter in the number 350 and one in the number 360, and both of these are used up. I used both of these up. The next thing would be this Sephora Deep Clean Solid Brush Cleaner. I used this up all the way down. It was really good. I didn't purchase another one, but I did like this for cleaning my beauty blenders, but I don't use the beauty blenders anymore, but I do have, well, I use them when I'm doing somebody else's makeup, not for mine. All right, and then the next thing would be this Glamglow Gentle Bubble Cleanser Container. Use that up. And then I have this NARS Casino NARS Contour Bronzing Powder in Casino. That's all that is left around the edges, so that's pretty much done. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencils. I have 4 of those that are empty. And then I have 1 of the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencils that is empty. This right here, I didn't finish this bottle. Did I finish this bottle? I did. Apparently I did. But anyway, I don't use this anymore, but it's the Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. And if anybody is curious or you want to use this and you use me as the color match, I did use the color Amber when I was using this. Yet another matchsticks in the color Truffle. This is another one that I depotted. A Superhero Mascara from It Cosmetics. These right here are actually brand new. Well, not brand new, but I bought these and they don't do anything for my fine lines. So it's the Instant Age Rewind Concealer from Maybelline, I believe. Multi-use color corrector concealer, and I bought the color 144 and 130, and I was going to use this one like a color corrector and this one like a highlighter, but they didn't do anything for my lines, so can't use those. Then I had this MAC color corrector. I bought this case and I bought these 2 color corrector concealers to go in there, color corrector concealer, and this one right here, I forget something about this one that I didn't like. I can't remember what it was, but I had to push this to the side. But I did use up all the color corrector. The next is a Milani Conceal and Perfect concealer, and one of the colors I use is 150, and I used this in its entirety. Another Versace, and this is the Unicorn Essence. Will not purchase, will not repurchase. If I didn't say I will not repurchase it, more than likely I will repurchase it. How about that? Because I realized I forgot to say that on some things. This right here is a NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick, and it's in color 04. And this right here is in Soft Spoken. That's the name of the color, Soft Spoken. I really did like this color, but the shelf life on these is only 6 months, and it kind of got a smell to it, so it was like, no, you got to get rid of it. And here is a Matchsticks Mini in the color Cinnamon, another Milani Conceal and Perfect, and this was in the color 145. Is there product in here? It feels like, nope, that's empty. I don't know why it feels like product is in it. It's empty, but this was number 145. And then I have my Laneige Lip Glowy Balm, and this was in the scent Pear, the flavor Pear. And this Eye Renewal Cream from Elizabeth Arden. Now the Laneige lip product I definitely would purchase again, but I purchased that in a set, and I won't purchase, they're $17 each. I wouldn't pay $17 for it, but if I can get it in a set like I did before, then yes, I would. And this Elizabeth Arden cream, it's so hard to find stuff that really gets rid of dark circles, and that's I don't have puffiness under my eyes, or I don't have redness under my eyes. I do have darkness under my eyes, and it's so hard to find creams that really actually get rid of darkness. So when it comes to an eye cream, this right here I wouldn't buy again. First, this is what's the catalyst that started me loving Milk Primer, and this is the mini size of the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. And then the last thing I have in here, well, it's in the Publix bag, would be this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide Pencil in the color Bench. It got dried out, got old and dried out. All right, so let me show y'all what's in this Sephora bag. So these are pretty much basically brand new products, but let me tell y'all why they're in here. So the first thing would be this Too Faced Hangover Wash Away the Day Gentle Foaming Cleanser. This cleanser was a little bit too strong for me, so it's, I mean, maybe gentle to someone else, but for me, my skin is not as sensitive as it used to be. As I've gotten older or whatever, my skin can take a little bit more, but this right here is just, this one was not, I guess, semi-sensitive skin friendly. I guess you could put it that way, because my skin is not as sensitive as it used to be, but there are some things that just don't work for me. Which brings me to this next one, which is the Superfood Cica Calm Cleansing Foam. This right here, and it's full. I used this maybe 3 times, and it just was not, it's too strong for me, so I couldn't use this. And so these two things though, I actually purchased with it. This one is the Superfood Cica Calm Hydration Juice that goes with it. And then this one right here is the Element Superfood Night Cream. I've had one of these before, and I was going to use it because I wanted to use all of them together, because I try, when I use facial products, try to use everything in a set if I can, but if I can't, I just can't. And so all 3 of these, I'm just going to, I don't know, I'm gonna give them to somebody. Hopefully I can sell them. I don't know, because some of these products is just like, you spent your money for it, you just keep giving stuff away. But if I give it away, I'm blessing somebody. If I sell it, I'm still blessing somebody, because they would get it at a discount. That is it for these empties that I have. And like I said, these empties, and there should have been more products, but throughout time I forget and I throw products away or what have you. But I don't know, I'll try to bring these more often than not. And yeah, so I won't gather them up like this. But anyway, that is it for now for this video. If you have not liked this video already, I don't know what you're waiting for. Go ahead and like this video. Go ahead and comment, subscribe, and share this video across all your social media sites. Once again, I do appreciate you guys coming to check out another video here on my channel. As always, it is a pleasure, or should I say the pleasure is all mine, to say hello. And now I'm going to say bye. So until the next time, and in between time, you ladies and gentlemen, be safe, and I will do what? Catch you on the flip side. Bye.